Greetings and salutations, this is Rick. I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm just about to set off on a camping trip with Damon and Austin, and this time we're going to be staying in the grounds of a big castle. I've got about an hour's drive between here and the rendezvous point where we're all going to be meeting up, and then we're going to go off to the castle. So I'm going to set off now and I will see you shortly. Well, we are here, and I cannot believe how enormous this place is. It's supposed to be 300 acres, and literally everything you see here, all the way around, is this park. And you can see the gap between campers is just enormous, everywhere you look. I mean, what a great place. I decided I want to park right down by the water there. Because I can. I've never camped right next to water before, so it could be good. Got Damon and Austin over there. We sort of like to spread ourselves out a bit rather than sort of hello rather than sort of camping on top of each other's pitches. It's nice to spread out. How's your pitch? It's quite nice here, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it?
There's
not much room, is there?
No. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, that's brilliant.
That's from one of my subscribers.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. It's a Rick keyring. Oh, who's that from? I put him on,
link down below.
I put him on the spot now.
Yeah. Brain's gone, but brain fart now.
Thank you very much, mate. That's
nice,
brilliant.
Aren't they?
Do pass my thanks
do, yeah.
on. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Cool.
You've done some for me as well. That's good.
Yeah. I just saying, Damon thinks it's like Christmas and birthday all at the same time. He's never been here before, and he can't get over how big it is.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's really nice.
I
I know. I sort of got the impression it was going to be a bit of a treat, but
I didn't think it was going to be quite this much room.
No, this is nice.
I thought it was like you got a whole estate and you'd just sort of be over there somewhere. Like,
yeah.
Anywhere, blimey.
I'm really glad we came here. And it's half the price of everywhere else as well.
You can't believe it.
So that's really good. So, is Damon filming him putting his awning up?
I think he is.
I spot a tripod and
doing his time
and a camera. Are you doing yours as well? I see another tripod and a camera. Does that mean I'm going to have to do a time lapse putting my awning up? Fair enough.
We couldn't do it all together. Can't put them in.
I better go and see how Damon's getting on as well. And then I'll have to put my awning up. What time? I haven't got a watch.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Don't care.
Don't do time.
I'm just trying to figure out how much light I've got left.
I think you're right. A couple of hours.
Yeah, I think so. I can get my awning up in that time. No worries. Yeah, cheers. Right, yeah, he's up on the cheese blocks and he's got a new wolfy thing. That looks really cool. How you doing, Mr. Damon?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, there's Barney. Hello, Barney. How are you? Oh, I've missed you. How have you been? Hey? Haven't seen you in ages. Right, I'm going to go and put my awning up. Wish me luck. See you in a bit. Well, I have to say, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I actually put it up in my back garden, and because my back garden's quite small, I didn't really get the true scale of just quite how big this thing is. But when you compare it to the size of the van, it's enormous. I only brought it along for like a shower tent. I've got a kind of a luxury giant thing here that I can have a shower in. But yeah, what a great little space, and it's pretty rigid as well. It's got these metal poles that run sort of a bit like a polytunnel. You got 1, 2, 3, and it just makes it really rigid. And Austin was saying the material's pretty thick as well. It's not a bad little arrangement. That is so quiet. All you can hear is the little bird is chirping and the ducks on the water there. This is so quiet, I can't believe it. All I can hear is a ringing in my ears. Wow. Anyway, food time. So tonight I'm having a tuna salad with lots of mayonnaise on it. So I'm going to chill out and enjoy that with my cup of coffee with a bit of cream on it. And then I shall probably take a wander over and have a chat with the lads. And just for later, I bought a bottle of it's not as good as the stuff I bought last time, but it's not too bad. So I might have a little taster. We'll see. I'm not really in the mood for it at the moment, but if I fancy a glass later, I might have one. Right, I'm going to eat.
I'm going to chuck this back in the van a minute.
That bag's all as well.
This one?
That, yeah.
Oh, right.
Put the mechanic in the...
Don't know if you can see me or not. One of the best things about camping is having a live fire. So I'm amazed how long this one's been burning for. You started this about 2 hours ago, didn't you?
2 hours ago, yeah.
And it's just all it was 2 little starter logs and a normal, like a single log, and it's been roaring for the last 2 hours. It's been great. You can get the
hot too.
Yeah, get the heat. I'm just sort of sitting nice and close and getting well, smoked out. Occasionally smoked out like a kipper, but you can feel the heat from it, which is quite nice.
Worth it though, isn't it? Eh?
We're just saying it's so quiet here. We're sat here, and all you can hear is like the fire going. It's a really relaxing.
In town, you get like a humming ahead all the time, don't you? No matter where you are, but here it's just like...
Yeah.
Just the odd voice.
It's quite late. We're sort of wanting to retire for the night, but we can't let the fire go. Can't let the fire keep going, so we're going to wait for it to die down. I reckon we've probably got another 20 minutes on that, maybe half hour. Said that half hour ago.
I think we've been putting our sleeping bags down next to it.
Yeah.
This rate.
I have to bring a Stetson and a mouth organ next time.
Bring a ukulele.
Yeah. So, I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's the next day and I've just had a shower in my awning, and it was a really warm shower. I'm really impressed. I'll show you the little setup that I've got. Basically this is the oops, let me step down. This is the awning. I probably showed you yesterday, and this is one of those kind of play mats with lots of holes in it, and this is a hose lock shower head thing that goes down here into this little porta shower thing, and it's just like it runs on air pressure, and all you do is you turn that on, and then you've got yourself a shower. Now all I needed to do was boil one kettle full of water, and I basically filled it up with cold water up to about there, and then I filled the rest up with boiling water, and it made a really hot shower. And I stayed under it for ages. You know, I basically the technique you do with camping showers is you get yourself all wet, then you turn the water off, then you put all the shampoo and the soap and everything on, and then you leave the water running while you rinse it all off. And I was under this shower for probably about a good 5 minutes, and I've still got that much water left. So that's a really efficient little shower, that. And there goes my kettle, so I'm going to make a cup of tea and kind of get up, and I'll come back to you shortly. Oh, that's lovely. What a lovely view to wake up to. You got this out of this window, which is, there's loads of people here, but you can barely see them because they're so far away. And then we've got out of this window, we've got the little lake that we're camped right next to. The ducks were having a bit of a barmy last night, which was quite loud. But yeah, I think I could get used to coming back here. I think when I get home I'm probably going to book up another weekend here, because they don't, it's not like camping all the time, they just allow you to camp on specific weekends. So very, very nice. And I think the sun's going to be shining a bit later as well, so that'd be good. Might get the little drones out and have a little play. Damon's just given me a new little micro drone, which I'm going to go and test out. I decided to remove my front door for now, but it means I've got the best view in the house, look. And even though it's a little bit breezy today, I'm nice and protected from the wind, and I'm not sure I could think of a nicer view right now, so I'm quite happy to sort of sit there and look at that. Although I can clearly see this is like a man-made lake. You can see the blue bits of polythene or whatever it is they've used, but I don't care. Can you hear that woodpecker? We heard all sorts here last night. I heard woodpeckers, heard owls, heard some sort of barky, screechy noises, which we couldn't quite make out what they were. We decided they weren't foxes, so we're not quite sure what they were. Might have been deer, perhaps. I mean, there is a deer park up the top, so could have been that. Okay, I think I'm going to make some breakfast. Damon gave me some nice... where are we? Some nice corn... Well, there they are. Some nice corn sausages. These are vegetarian sausages. They're not too bad in carbohydrates as well. We worked it out that I could have one sausage and it would only be about probably about 5 or 6 grams of carbohydrates. So I might have one of those with some scrambled egg. I've just discovered a new way of making scrambled eggs. Before, I used to put a couple of eggs in a little Pyrex type jug, mix them up, chuck a little bit of milk in, put them in the microwave, and just like do it 30 seconds at a time and just mix them up until they were scrambled. But I would cook them too much and I would end up cooking them so it was a little bit dry. And I watched I think it was a Gordon Ramsay video on how to make decent scrambled egg. And he says you need to leave it so that they're still creamy, so that they're still a little bit wet. And I've been doing that for the last week, and it makes all the difference to the flavour, to the texture and everything. And so what I've been having is creamy scrambled eggs with my creamy mushrooms. And I think that's what I'm going to do this morning. Yeah, I look forward to that. In fact, I'm feeling quite hungry now, so I shall get on with my breakfast and probably sit out there and eat it and enjoy it whilst looking at the ducks. I've had to switch over to me over-ear mic because it's a little bit windy and the GoPro's just not very good with wind. I'm actually going to see if I can build a little furry thing to go on this tiny little hole on the top of the camera, but I haven't done it yet. So I was just looking at this beautiful scene. You've got the blue sky, you've got that lovely green from that sort of new spring grass, and then you've got all the dandelion colours as well, like all the yellows. So you've got this yellow and blue going on, and then you got on the trees you've got all this new growth going on as well. So you've got that lovely yellowy green sort of colour. It's absolutely lovely. And got a pair of buzzards keep flying around. They swooped over really low earlier. That was really nice. And what a great place. I just can't get over how nice this place is. It's lovely. So I think I'm definitely going to be coming back here. There's those buzzards. I don't know if you can hear them. We reckon that woodpecker, there's a dead tree, big long dead tree there, and we reckon the woodpecker's absolutely going for it. All that woodpecker noise we keep hearing is quite prolific, and I might have a little wander a bit closer there later, see if we can spot him. We're filming, everybody's walking around with their cameras doing filming, so just going to go and say hello to Damon. I haven't seen him for well, since last night, so see, now he got in with his shower because he was trying to shower out his shower arrangement out this time as well. There we go. Bluebells. So, how do you sleep all right?
Yeah, I think I sleep about 3 in the end.
Really?
We're taking photos to about
What are you photographing at that time of night?
there's long exposure.
Oh.
Didn't really work out very well though.
Actually, well, we're going to have a crystal clear starry sky tonight.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get Milky Way.
I really wish I bought my telescope. The weather forecast said cloud all weekend, so I didn't bother packing it. But I shall know next time. Well, I shall be more... I shall check the weather right at the last minute next time when I set out. But what's that like knoll up there? Any idea? Because it was sort of dusky when we got here yesterday, isn't it? Everything's all lit up now. Just saying how beautiful it all is with all colours. You've got the blue sky, the yellows on the ground.
All these flowers weren't out yesterday. They weren't out yesterday, were they?
That's true.
Just like a
Yeah.
carpet of yellow now.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's got a real sort of meadow feel. Yeah, that's it. That's the word. And it's good. It's good old-fashioned ancient trees as well. None of this managed. I mean, fir trees. You got proper deciduous woodland here. So these are probably hundreds of years old. Some of these.
So. Battles on here.
I don't know.
Over there.
I don't know anything about the history of this place, but if it's a castle, then it might have a bit of history behind it.
They're built for a reason, aren't they?
I've just switched the camera over to narrow field just for a moment. I've just spotted the castle. It's over there. It's basically just there where my finger is. And I'm sort of a bit annoyed now because I haven't bought any cameras with me that have got any kind of zooms on them. I really should have bought my camcorder because I could have zoomed in on that and you could have got a good look at it. But it's suddenly given a whole new feel to this place. It's kind of like this, you've got the castle and the grounds going over here. It's suddenly given this whole place a more medieval feel. It's quite cool. Anyway, Austin said and Damon said that they'll get some pictures for me so I can insert them into this video. So hopefully I'm probably showing you a picture of it right now. If not, you'll have to make it out on the a tiny little dot in the distance on this screen. Just been out for a little wander around. Beautiful blue sky, that's just really, really nice. And the place is still really, really peaceful. We've had a few more people arrive, but it's really, really relaxing to be in this place. Really nice. Austin's been wandering around all day with his camera with the big lens, getting lots and lots of photographs. So I'm sure he'll have lots of pictures up on Facebook or on his next video. I'm going to go off and have a little play with the little mini drones now. Going to try out that new drone that Damon gave me. And I think I might have a cup of tea first. Right, I'm going to have a go at playing with this little drone that Damon gave me. It should be a lot more stable because it's heavier than my little one. Right, we're in business. The plan is to go through the 2 hoops and land on the H pad or the helicopter pad. So well, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening now. It's been glorious all day long, and I reckon we're probably about an hour away from sunset, and that's only going to mean one thing. If the day's been really, really clear tonight and we've got clear skies tonight, it's going to be really cold. So I'm going to have to think about changing the shorts over to something a little bit warmer within the next hour or so. And then tonight it's going to be about 2 or 3 degrees, so that's going to be really cold. But I'm really hoping to try to do some nighttime photography. Now I've only got the little GoPro Hero 4, but I understand that you can do time-lapse of the night stars with it. So I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting. Damon's got a bit more knowledge than I've got about these things, so I think he's going to give me a few pointers. And then hopefully we should should get some really good results. Well, I wasn't wrong. The sun's gone down, and as you can see, I am had a full change of clothes over to something a little bit warmer because it's actually quite chilly. And like I said, it's going to be about 3 degrees tonight, so we're expecting it to be pretty chilly. We're just kind of chilling out for the evening. Yeah, this man's still got his shorts on. I came over to the tree because it's windy, so I sort of, if I step out into the wind, you might get a lot of wind noise. But yeah, we're going to have a little fire. Wind's going that way, so we're going to kind of, because it was going that way last time, wasn't it? So we had it that side. So yeah, you can light the fire. Go for it. What time is it now?
I've no idea. About 7:30, isn't it?
Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah, 20 to 8.
20 to 8. There you go. So it's 9, 10, 11. It's 3 hours worth of fire there.
It's 1 fire log now and 2 normal logs.
That's right. We did it the opposite way around yesterday, didn't we?
Windy now. Come on.
Now it's supposed to be clear tonight, so we're not quite sure what's going on, but hopefully we're going to get to see some stars. Oh, what am I tripping on? My tripod. And hopefully I really want to be able to get like a time-lapse footage of the stars. I don't know if it's possible on the Hero 4, but I'll give it my best shot. So if that happens, then hopefully you'll see that footage. Otherwise, I'll probably sign off here and catch you in the morning. So, see you soon.
A bit too inebriated to do any more later.
yeah, I've got my eye on that.
Had the whiskey.
Got my eye on that whiskey. So yeah.
Hide the dog bag, I'm hurrying by.
All right. Right. See you in a bit. Well, good morning. Let's see what sort of a day is outside, shall we? Yep, that'll do nicely. Have you heard me putting my bed away? It sounds like Chewbacca from Star Wars. You ready? Hello, Eddie. Hello. What you got there then? We've just been watching a little bit of a spectacle of nature taking place over in this field. It looked like there were two buzzards fighting, so I'm just going over. It sounds a bit morbid in a way, but I'm just going over to see if there are any buzzard feathers dropped on the floor, because I don't know, the idea just popped into my head, so I thought I'd go and see. But yeah, these two were scrapping it out here, literally just below this dead leaf, this dead branch here. But yeah, they were definitely around here, but I'm not seeing any buzzard feathers. I just thought a buzzard feather would be quite a cool little memento. Looks like we're out of luck. Thank you. So cool stuff.
Yeah, thanks for that.
That's all right, no worries.
Warm, that was.
Yeah, it's not a bad one, this. Actually, I'm just waiting for the awning to dry out. I wanted to take it down first thing this morning, but then I realised it was wet on the inside, so I'm just letting the air dry off a little bit, and then once it's dry, I can take it down. I'm hoping it's not going to take as long to take down as it took to put up, because it took me the best part of an hour to put it up. But yeah, I think breakfast first, awning after. Oop, he says, tripping on a big hole in the ground. Well, it's been a really enjoyable weekend. What do you think, Austin? You enjoyed it?
Beautiful, definitely coming again.
Yeah, it's really nice here, isn't it? So we're just having one final little cup of coffee before we head off.
Sandwich.
And a sausage. This man's having a sausage sandwich, and we're going to be heading off. And I'd probably see you a month or two. I think Austin's going to come and help me fit a roof light and a solar panel
We
on
can do that. That'd be good.
on my little van. So and maybe possibly one of these, like
That's mine.
an awning rail. Yeah.
See the screws underneath.
So yeah, we're gonna have a little. We'll have a weekend or a midweek or whatever's good for you.
Yeah,
And
we'll sort something, definitely.
yeah, that'd be good. So Austin will be having a little visit at some point. Although I'm sure we'll go camping between now and then anyway.
I suppose so.
But yeah,
The weather's still good.
we've just been discussing the virtues of solar power, and I really think I should be getting a solar power thing. I mean, I've got two 120 amp hour batteries. I've only been here for 2 nights, and I'm already down to 12.1 volts.
That's
So
too low, isn't it?
it's too low. Yeah.
Too low. I think the bump isn't getting into the battery. I don't. Perhaps the engine.
I don't think.
The thing is, I think the engine battery, when you're driving, obviously it's charging up the main battery first.
Yeah.
And then because of all the resistance you've got in these huge batteries, it probably just can't
Yeah.
push it in. The poor
Yeah.
alternator's going. "Ah!" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially
I
if
think
you're
you're
like,
right.
oh, it's dark. Put the lights on, and
And
it can't do it.
I don't do a lot of miles either.
No.
So pretty much most journeys I do are just enough to replenish the
Yeah.
battery from the starter.
Yeah.
So you know, although these were brand new, I don't know, a few months ago when I did the
Yes,
changeover, and they were supposedly fully charged.
Ellie,
Ellie,
come on over here.
she's been rooting around.
Come on.
Been rooting around everywhere. She's loved it here. Right, I better go and see cheerio to Damon, and then we'll. Ooh, wet.
We'll also go by now if this is the sign off. So
Yeah, this is my little sign off video. So yeah, bye bye Austin.
Bye.
See you again. I'll see you in a minute for a coffee. Yeah. So we've all got our warnings down as well by the looks of it. So it's surprising how long everything takes to sort of set up and pack down, but there again, it's all part of the fun, really. So here he is. I was going to come and give you a hand with your awning, but you've done it. So yeah. Hello, Barney. Hello, mate. How you doing? You all right? Yeah. All right. Okay. So
no old ladies complaining this time.
oh yeah, yeah. Strange men washing their hair outside in the cold. Yeah. So I'm just signing off on my little video. So
Okay.
oh, don't jump up, Ollie. With your muddy
white shorts
white shorts and muddy dog. It's just not
again.
a good combination. So I get on really well with Barney because he doesn't jump up. He's really good. But yeah, so thanks, Damon. You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, it was a good time. I'm definitely going to come back, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I really like it
I
here.
quite like this spot as well, actually. I think I'll probably come back.
I really like this place. Probably one of the best places we've been to, I think.
And whose idea was it?
Yours. Yeah. Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. There's a good feel about it as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? Sort of, a lot of history. That
Yeah.
sort of feeling comes from it as well.
Well, especially the fact we're sort of overlooked by a giant castle over there. Well, it's not a giant castle, but a big medieval. Actually, it's a 19th century castle. I looked it up. It's quite a modern castle. But I'm going to scrounge a photo off Austin of the castle so I can put it on the video if I haven't already. Right, so you're going to join us for a coffee in a bit? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just finished my washing up from last night.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it,
See you guys.
and we'll see you again.
Ta-da, cheers, mate.
Bye. So there we go. That's it. Another camping trip done, and really recommend this place if you get a chance to come down here. Like I say, they don't open the doors that often, so you have to book online, and it's called something. I got Eastnor Castle, and it's in Gloucestershire. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you no doubt in the next video. Till then, take care.